let's talk about why a beta should not be put into one of these very small beta, so to speak, tanks that are marketed for betas. So the first reason is it is just too small. Betas get to around 3 inches or bigger. And, if the tank is just too small, your beta does not have enough room to swim, which of course is not a good thing. And it can stress them out, which can lead to a premature death. Number 2 is betas need heat. They should be between 75 to 80 degrees. Too small a tank does not have sufficient room for a heater, and if it does, a lot of the smaller heaters do not heat properly. They can actually overheat your tank. They can actually end up frying your poor beta, and of course a fried beta is a dead beta. Not good. Now if your water does not get up to the appropriate temperature, it will stress out your beta for 1. Beta might stop eating, 2. And 3, their immune system will be down. It will not be as strong as it should be. And of course, if the immune system is not good, they will probably end up getting sick, which of course can lead to a premature death again. Number 3 is filter. Betas should have a filter. I know there's a lot of things that say they do not need a filter because they can breathe air, but that is just not good. Filters do many things in your tank. Of course, the most thing is that it keeps it clean, and the same most thing is that it helps to provide beneficial bacteria. Beneficial bacteria grows over time, and beneficial bacteria will help remove ammonia and other bad things that are in your water. And then for those who do not know what ammonia is, it is pretty much a poison or a toxin that is in your water that comes from uneaten food and poop and whatnot. And what it does is it will end up killing your fish, even in very small amounts when you have a very small tank, which is very bad. So there's no room really for a filter, and if there is room for the filter, it'll be taking up a whole bunch of your poor beta's tank space, swimming space, which is not good. So not having a filter can lead to premature death. All right, number 4. It actually goes along with the ammonia, is in a very small tank. You have some uneaten food over time that breaks down, or even poop, that'll break down and it'll turn into ammonia. When you have a very small amount of water, that ammonia is not diluted, so ammonia will spread very fast throughout the tank, and it will keep on getting stronger and stronger. Even over a few days, you might have a whole bunch of ammonia. Whereas if you had a bigger tank, the amount of water will help dilute the ammonia, so make it not as bad. And then 2, in a bigger tank you have the filter, which can help suck up some of that badness that is in it, the uneaten food, some of the poop, so that way those do not break down into ammonia. And again, ammonia is one of the, if not the biggest killer of fish, and in a very small tank, you just do not have the water capacity to dilute that ammonia to a safer level before you do a water change. So the point of this is, do yourself a favor, do your beta a favor, help your beta live their lifespan, their expected lifespan of about 3 to 5 years, just by buying them a bigger tank that has a filter, that can have a heater. So at least 2.5 gallons, that is the widely accepted minimum for a beta. Of course, a 5 or even a 10-gallon tank would be better. And if you do get a 5 or 10-gallon tank, you can at least add in some other things with them, especially in a 10-gallon tank. You can add in more fish besides just the beta, which is always good. It's always nice. I know a lot of people do like to have more than just one fish in their tank. So do yourself a favor, do your beta a favor, help them live a healthier, longer life, and get yourself a bigger tank. And thank you all for watching. Hopefully this is somewhat helpful and educational. See you guys next time. Goodbye.